Alright, welcome back. Episode 2 took quite a while for me to get around to. I've just been kind of busy lately, but all the next ones should be coming out about once a week or so, at least for quite a while. I have a lot of footage to get through, so let's check it out. Today I'm using we're watching my punching build. This was based off of, initially, the guy you see here, Thorfinn from Vinland Saga, and then at some point in this video, I believe you'll see the transition where I changed to Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen. Mostly just because I was watching it at the time, and also Thorfinn was very just punch only, and I wanted to get a little more spells and stuff involved, and with Yuji at least there was some excuse for that. This guy, I believe it's his first time, or oh nope, he skipped the cutscene, never mind. It was not his first time. I mean, the wall was already there, so probably not. But anyway, let's see how I do here. I don't recall when this was recorded, but definitely a little while ago. Throwing some rot pots at him. The host here is struggling a little bit, but we got the rot proc going. Oh, nice kick. Initially, this build was using the Saestus and then Spike Saestus. Spike Saestus, honestly, I went through the whole base game with just that weapon. It was so good, so effective. Heavy punches. The 3-hit combo is really, really good for stunning enemies. And just because of how close you have to be, a lot of these enemies would just miss attacks as you're just up in their face. Did I block that? What was that? Either way, going well so far. Big rock. Come on. Boom! Nice. Quick fight with Morgott. That's a good one to start off with. Oh, right. And I had him doing the inner order pose every time because I think my idea was the whole, Thorfinn's piece of I have no enemies. So I thought, total inner order, totality, whatever it's called. Seemed to fit pretty well. Here it looks like we are approaching Malekith. Ooh, but we got that Dragon Knight in our way. Little mini boss to get us warmed up. I will say, this playthrough is not 100% complete. I am at Consort Radahn with the current version of this punching character, and I'm going to have a special co-op video for that. I have several playthroughs that are at Consort Radahn, so I'm going to have a Co-op Chronicles at one point that'll be the special Consort edition, where we're just going to have a bunch of fights with Consort Radahn, and maybe I'll get good. We'll see. Alright, a little shiesty, but we got through. Not too many resources used. And here with Thorfinn, I have a lot of the basic buffs. I think his faith is only like 14, 15, something like that. Just enough to be able to cast most of the basic buffing spells. We got Mr. Rockman himself, the guy who taught me to throw rocks. Oh, nice. I would have jumped past that. Oh! Could have jumped over it, but classic quick step. So good. Not necessarily better than rolling, but especially for getting around the enemy, or mostly for sidestepping. It's very, very good. And especially with the debuffs they made to Bloodhound Step, there's not really a point to using Bloodhound Step anymore, I don't think. Might as well just use Quick Step. Unless you just like the look of it. It does look cool. There you go, partially invisible for a moment. Ooh, alright. I don't believe I have the special parry item for his attacks, so we'll see how this goes. Or at least I don't use it. Oh, yeah, like right there. love the way the quick step looks when you mix it in with dodges too. You're rolling, you're sliding. It feels a lot more realistic than just rolling everywhere. Ooh, caught me there. Ooh. Okay, nice, nice. Do I have any heals? I should heal. Here we go. Come on, come on. We got this. Oh, Thorfinn goes down. Oh. Well, Mr. Bloodborne, I hope survived and made it out. Looks like he was buffed and everything. Just a little bit of health left. Are we gonna see? No. Well, hopefully he made it. Alright, this one looks like a solo fight. I think during this playthrough there was a handful of fights. I think I put a couple of them in here where I just kind of was enjoying punching only versus enemies, and I just kind of wanted to record to show it off. So here we got the Chief Blood Fiend. There's that great posture break I was talking about, using the Cestus again. With Frost, since they have inherent bleed on them, you get the Frost, get 20% damage bonus, then you get the bleed on top. Plus all that strike damage for the posture. Just so good. Kind of missed this weapon actually, it was really fun maining it. Ooh, nice guard counter there on the blood. Another posture break. I think it looks like, since I'm not healing, like I was trying to be, you know, do an honorable duel. I'll do this without heal. Oh, well. Okay, we're staying honorable. Keeping it spicy. Nice, that's part of that what I was talking about. I was so close to him there, that attack just doesn't hit anyway. Nice, there we go. Inner order. Man, I can't say this. Inner order totality. There we go. Alright, next clip. Looks like we're back at Malekith. Helping... Who's this guy? Don't let me solo. Good name. Appreciate that. Hopefully this one goes better. Oh, jump. Yeah, nope. Should have roll canceled out of that charge attack or something. Damn. Man, that thorn spell, I think this was before it got debuffed. That thing was so strong. Just spam that to kill everything. Malekith having some trouble just attacking that pole over and over. Like a cat scratch post or something. Wow. My goodness. Yeah, that must have been before the debuff. That spell is absurd. I didn't really help too much in that fight, but you know, totality it is. And a nice little bow out. Alright. Hero's Grave. Oh boy. This is a bit of a longer clip. I'm looking at the timeline now. So we might be going through the whole dungeon. We'll see. I might fast forward through some of this. If I do, I'm sure you'll see it. Good old skeletons. I actually do really like oh. Oh. I do really like a lot of these Heroes Grave dungeons just because they feel much more puzzle focused, which is, I just like it. It's cool. Now what am I doing here? How come I'm not jumping down to help? Okay, I see. If you use the Margit or Morgott shackle, or sorry, Margit or Moog shackle, they have a huge AoE that technically does 0 damage, but it does count as damage. So any kind of triggered thing like the fire poles, those poles that stick out and have the flame-breathing heads, all of those in a large radius get triggered. So I think I was trying to use it there to kill off the chariots sooner than where you're supposed to, which is about here. And then I use it again. And that should have activated it without having to go through that whole lower underground area, climbing up and pulling the lever. And there we go. Crashed into each other. Here comes the last one. And I didn't look at it, but he just crashed into the other crashed ones, and now they're all dead. Easy peasy. Highly recommend. First time going through them though, I'd say it's worth trying to figure out the puzzle on its own, the normal way, following the extra path that they make for it. But after that, not really needed. It's kind of more convenient just to do this and keep moving on. There are a couple items down there. I think he goes down for them. Or not. Probably because he realized we didn't need to. I don't believe there's any very rare items down there. As well, I'm forgetting the name of it now. I think it's Sacred Order. If you use that Ash of War, you get a holy buff, and it's, I think, a little bit weaker than the regular holy buff on the weapons. But it, not instantly, but it prevents the skeletons from getting back up at all. Once they're down to 0 health, they're just dead. They don't get to come back and reform and all that stuff. You don't have to double tap them. Now this fight I used to hate, but it's actually not too bad solo, and especially with 2 people, with one person fighting each, ooh, ouch. One person fighting each Crucible Knight's not so bad. Although he seems to be focusing on the one I'm fighting, probably should be fighting the other one. Alright, and it looks like here I kind of made that decision. We switched which one we were fighting. And he's still helping me out. Hint, hint. Not quite the most tactical approach to this fight. When you got 2 or more people, better to keep them separated. At least I think. I don't know. If you're both pretty well in sync, you can kill off one of them real quickly. That can be good, but I feel like keeping them separate's more manageable. Oh, try to jump over it. Too high of a swing. Oh. Well. He died, but that's what happens. Alright, we're in the DLC now. Billirat Tower. Fighting the Lion Dancer. I think that was an accident. Just chucking a rock at him. I actually do like this fight a lot. This one was fun with this character, since I have all the basic buffing things, so I'm not sure if we'll get to see it here, but it was fun where I'd see him get ready for lightning, I do the lightning buff. He gets ready for his ice attacks, I do the magic buff. Unfortunately, there's not a flat physical one, at least not that I had on this character at the time, I don't think. I think it's like Flame's Inner Strength or something, gives you, Godskin something? There is one that gives you a physical buff. But it doesn't look like I had it equipped on. Oh my god. On this character. Oh, okay. Don't get in the corner. Corners and camera being squashed up to the back of your neck. Bad idea in any of the FromSoft games. Hey! Wow, back at Malekith again. Must have been from the level I was at or something that this was the most common summon. We have, who is this? Cumbussin. Oh my god. And Semmel, yeah. Classic block spam. He's got Rivers of Blood, some Radon stuff, Margits, torso piece. Pretty good balance. Physical and... is it the Scorpion shield? It's definitely one of the kite shields. I hope it's a Scorpion one. That one's one of my favorites. Really good for the 4.5 weight it has, but there's a couple other really solid ones that are 3.5 weight. The Silver Knight shield, Loretta's, the Beast kite shield. Those are also really good, but the Scorpion one does have, I think, like 3 to 5% higher on most of the stats. Outside of physical, they're all 100% physical. But that one is my favorite. It also just looks cool. I like the Scorpion on it. Oh, he's using the brass shield. I should have been able to tell that. That one's also really good, but it does weigh like 7 or 7.5. Probably, though, overall, like the best value for a medium shield, since it's technically medium. It's definitely on the high weight end of medium, though. Ooh. Weird little health glitch he had there. You saw the ice proc and it took out a chunk of his health and then it came back. Maybe we went past the barrier that he's... oh, okay. Where? Well, it doesn't matter. Never mind. The next clip... ooh, I remember this one. This is a solo fight against the Ancient Dragon Man. That felt a little Dark Souls cheesy, but hey, if I'm at your back, I'm gonna do it. Oh, speaking of, number 2. Oh, punish poke. Definitely not safe there. Thankfully, did the perfectly timed block. Otherwise, that would have been death. Yeah, anything that has low poise, the fist weapons are just... they're so good at bullying them. Melania even as well. Either get like the great sword with the... nice. Either get the great sword with the huge uppercut, I think it's Giant Slayer stab or something. Or just fist weapons, even whips, since they do strike damage, they do decent poise as well. Given all their other not so good traits on whips. I think fists, though, are a really good balance of that. Alright, we got him low, getting health back, just punching him over and over. Nice dodge. Ooh, and double proc. Ice to the bleed proc. There we go. Good solo match. Oh, another. Alright. I don't remember when I edited this together, but we'll see. If I have more like these in the future, I'll probably spread them out a little more, or just do a short section of solo fights, which might be what I did here. This guy's fun as well. Good kind of a test against a magic strength user. Intelligent strength, that is. Yeah, there's that combo. The 2 heavy charge to the 3 hit heavy charge. Ooh. Right in the back of the head. Nice and quick. Oh, alright. Back in the DLC now. We're getting summoned for Black Knight. Whatever his name is. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Oh, Black Jail Knight. There we go. The first main hurdle in the DLC, when you think, hey, yeah, I'm a high-end character, this should be easy. But this guy is tough. Although we're starting really strong here with all those Moonlight Blade strikes. Look at the name of that one. Ooh. He hits hard, watch out. And he healed. I feel like that should have interrupted, but that armor does have super high poise, so fair enough. Important thing if you're trying to help somebody in a summon is to try and take aggro from them. So like right here, I'm healing, but enemies focused on the teammate. As long as I hit them a few times, sometimes even just once, that should change the enemy's focus to be fighting me, and that allows... Oh, well, I died there, but hey, it allows him to do his healing, prepare himself, and cast a couple spells. Hopefully he got it here. We got him real low. Can we see it? Nice! There we go. He got it. So I don't get the souls for this, I don't believe, but at least he won. Yellow Annex. Alright, I believe this is... I'm forgetting his name now. It's the big space guy. Big space bug. What's going on here? Gorn of the Uvel? Is that his name? The hell does that mean? But I think this is the one at a star. Oh, what is his name? We'll see. I think this is the one that's in the consecrated snowfield. The one that's a bit tougher. Astil of the Darkness. There we go. Or something like that. That's his name. Come on. Stars of Darkness. There we go. Yeah, it's the tougher one. Not the one that you fight from him crashing down after the Radon fight. Although he probably crashed. Well, maybe not. I think this one's actually been there for a while, hiding in the consecrated snowfield. The other one is the one that crashed into Limgrave. Oh no. Wow, that guy had huge magic resist. You see that? He barely took any damage. Sonzio. Now, this kind of fight is grueling with fist weapons. Highly recommend if you want to do something like this, have something ranged, throw rocks, something, because this guy's arms are small, they move a lot. His head is the best thing you can damage if you can manage it. With a whip or with a long weapon, it's actually not so bad. With fists, as you can see here, just missing attack after attack after attack. There we go, punch his hand a few times. Alright, alright. But you'll notice I had to take off target lock for that. So not an ideal fight at all for short weapons. And you can see we're all trying to jump towards his head here. Oh, hey, check it out. I switched to the greatsword. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's why this clip was in here. Triple kill from the boss. Good job, Astil. Really put us in our place there, damn. Alright, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this guy's name, but he's a Crucible Knight fan. And it looks like we're going to take on the final boss of the base game. Radagon, and if we do well, then also the Elden Beast. This is the final clip for now, so this will be kind of a long one. We'll see. This is one of my favorite fights now. I really like the Radagon part. Beast is fine. He's really fun in a future one that you'll see if you have Tops's Barrier. Oh my goodness, it feels so badass You just hold left bumper, you spam Tops' barrier, and all of his stupid spells just bounce off. It's amazing. Some will get through, but usually it's the little darts. The big ones all be dodged or pushed away. But chasing him is annoying. I know that they added being able to use Torrent in the Elden Beast fight, but I don't think it works when you summon. I think it only works when you're playing by yourself, which kind of a bummer. Ooh, don't get grabbed. Bam, bam, bam. 3-hit combo. Oh, nice. And then he came in with the blasphemous sword. Hell yeah, dude. Dang, okay. Sorry, just looking at the time of the clip right now, it looks like we're going to be fighting Elden Beast for a couple of minutes. As is tradition. Elden Beast, not too bad overall, honestly. It really is just the running part, just catching up to him all the time. This attack can be annoying, but as long as you run sideways, like, perfectly, like you can see right here, you might get hit by one or two, but not really too hard to dodge. Just need to keep running. Make sure that you're not out of stamina. If you do run out of stamina, then you actually can't run until, I believe, most of it comes back, or until it actually fully comes back. You can roll, but you can't sprint if you get completely out of stamina. You gotta wait for it to come all the way back. Looks like I do have a little bit more health here. Could be wrong. Oh my goodness. And I'm out of healing Estus. Or, sorry, cerulean flask of red tears, crimson tears, or whatever. But I've got my heal over time spell. I also have the heal for attacking multiple times in a row, and with fist weapons, dual wielded weapons, or anything fast, honestly, pretty good to proc that. Taking off the target lock here, getting ready for the big circle summon. Hop over it. Nice. Punch him in the gut. Whoa. Right in the spleen. In the spin. Nice. Oh, good stun, good stun. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? There we go. Oh, I'm inside the beast. Here we go with the Elden Star spell. That sucks if you use it. Pretty good if the boss uses it, though. This is one of those times where having that Tops' berry is really nice. What the hell? Did a short range version of that attack for some reason. Hop over, jump rope, jump rope. And then, yep, of course, here's the other kind of spammy spell. Dodge roll. Looks like the host missed it. Come on, host, you got this, you got this. Ooh, come on, host. Oh, it looks like I forgot I didn't have anything to heal with. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, nice, nice. Come on, we're so close. It really doesn't heal me for much, but some health is better than none. Oops. Uh-oh. Did he die? Oh, damn it. Well, you win some, you lose some. Thanks again for joining along for Co-op Chronicles Part 2, or Episode 2 rather. Like I mentioned earlier, I'll be having some more frequent releases soon. I have, like I mentioned, lots of clips. Each one will probably be a different build, but I might go back to revisit some like this one, because it looks like you never got to see the UG version, so expect that in the future. Till then, take care.